welcome to the channel. Man United Chief Executive Richard Arnold headed off a planned protest outside his house by meeting some fans at a local pub. You've probably all seen the footage by now. Quite amusing. Arnold is Man United's most senior executive. He's at the top of the pyramid. The Glazers are only above him. And he discovered that supporters were going to meet up in a pub before their protest, and then he went to meet them instead. So fair play to him. Part of the discussion was secretly filmed, and as I say, you've probably seen it on social media. Arnold said that we've burnt through £1 billion on players. Ooh. And he also said that there's money for Erik ten Hag and football director John Murtagh if they want to spend them on new players. It's understood that talks are continuing with Frankie de Jong, who is the #1 target. United had a horrendous season, finishing 6th, sacking Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and having Ralf Rangnick as interim. It's they've not won the title since 2013, and Arnold described last season as a nightmare. But he also criticised the fan protest that were held. He said that fans held various protests against the Glazers, and at the training ground and at the stadium. And the game against Liverpool was cancelled in May 2021. It was obviously on the back of the Super League decision. Arnold officially became CEO on the 1st of February. And actually, I must say, fair play to him for speaking to the fans. But after all is said and done, he's still a Glazier stooge. The Glazers are still taking dividends out of Manchester United. Manchester United are still £600 million in debt. They have an old training ground, an ageing stadium, an unsuccessful team. The Glazers are rinsing Manchester United. They've taken around £400 million in dividend. United have paid about £1.3 billion in interest payments, and the debt remains the same. It's an absolutely horrendous way to run a football club, and at the end of the day, he still works for the Glazers, and until the Glazers go, Manchester United will never be successful. Mark my words.